Hey friends, welcome back to Freedom Hill. I'm going to give you a little tour in a minute of some of the packing I've done in the kitchen, but I wanted to just touch base and let you know how things are, and I'll explain some of it while I give you that little kitchen tour. We have found a home in Charlotte that we love, and we did put an application in on it, and we're waiting to hear back from that. So there's a lot of waiting in our life right now, and sometimes it can be really difficult. I'm not the best person to be waiting, but I know that those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. And so I wait on the Lord. And that's where we are. So come along for a little tour of how I packed things up. And I had some real good footage of the packing and stuff I took out of the cupboards and how I packed it up and stuff. And I lost all that footage. And so I was very frustrated about that. Just accidentally deleted it. So here we are. But thanks for coming along on this journey. We will be in Charlotte soon. We have some things to take care of here, obviously, and we also have some medical things that have to go on, including one surgery has to come along before we move. So that's where it is. Thanks for coming along. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I'm learning YouTube. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing all the time, but I'm trying. I like to be in touch with people. I found YouTube to be such a welcoming and generous group. I just love it. I think it's great. So I appreciate everybody on here and how everybody just kind of shares their life and invites you to share yours. So have a great day. Thanks for coming along. Bye. Hey friends, it's Trisha here in the Freedom Hill kitchen. Thought I'd check in and give you a quick update on our moving progress. Our house is under contract. We have gone through the appraisals and the inspections. I'm a little worried about the inspection because the inspector had a very long list, but it was not, most of it was not relevant. This inspector couldn't even find the water main outside, and he actually put it right in his report. I cannot find it. It's right outside the door. So we're just like, oh my word. We don't know how qualified he was to do the job, but we'll do a few things to show good faith. Repairs that, a couple things we were going to do, a few things that are not necessary, but we're going to do them anyway, just to show good faith. We're keeping in mind that our buyers live in Japan. They have not stepped foot inside the house. They're relying on pictures and the word of their agent, buying it sight unseen. So we're trying to give a little more than required. But as far as us and our moving, I've emptied out a few cupboards. This is like this, and my deep covered baker, which is dirty right now, is basically what I have left to cook with, besides my main set of pots and pans, which I'll show you. In this cupboard, I have like most of my main pots and pans, but quite a few of them are packed up. I have a completely empty cupboard up here that I have packed all that up. And yes, I have some things out on the counter today that need to be washed up and put away. I haven't gotten to them yet. My son does the dishes. You don't need to see my dirty dishes. It will go above the sink. And this cupboard up here, which was almost empty, it's even more empty. I have a few water bottles in there, and then those things on the second shelf that I need until we move. But we're making really good progress on our end here. But like I said, we've had a little trouble with the inspection. Our house is old. Even though our updates are beautiful and makes it look brand new, the house was built in 1954. So this is just normal everyday messiness. You know, my house doesn't always look like a showcase like you've seen in some of the videos. But we had the appraisal done. I was told we don't need to worry about anything to do with the appraisal, so I'm not at all worried about the appraisal.